They don't get it right. And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positively not. A good Monday evening to you. Welcome again to Steel, the most controversial television talk show anywhere in the country. Thank you so very much for being here with me on this Monday night. Hoping that your weekend was simply marvelous, no matter what it was or what it is that you did all weekend long. And you're here and we're ready to do this thing another week. You know, I was, before I left the office, I was watching as R. Kelly was released from um, from jail this afternoon on his $1 million bond. He posted finally his $100,000 that it takes to get out, or the required 10% on the bond. But when I the last I was looking, they was at McDonald's. Okay, I don't I don't know what happened uh, at the McDonald's. Last time I saw 'em, I hope they wasn't trying to get no damn milkshakes because that milkshake machine ain't never working. But everybody was congregated on the McDonald's lot there in Chicago, Illinois, after R. Kelly posted his $1 million bond and he was released from jail. He'd been in jail since he turned himself into authorities on Friday. And a Chicago judge did set a $1 million bond. His attorney, Steve Goldberg, had said that the musician was struggling to come up with $100,000, um, which was the required percentage of 10% of the bond to get released. But he did come up with his uh, bond money on his evening. I couldn't understand how he had to struggle to get this money. Now, you know, he's got to be a millionaire, or he's supposed to be a multimillionaire. Um, when he performs, his minimum fee is $150,000 per show, and that does not include his rider and things of that nature. But that's going to be interesting to see exactly what is going to happen. He's accused of sexually molesting and abusing four, uh, is that 10 counts? I believe that's 10 counts that he has. And I'm reading here some notes. Kelly, who was charged Friday, is accused of sexually abusing four individuals, three of whom were under the age of 17 at the time of the alleged crimes, which took place between 1998 and 2010. But again, ain't no whole lot you can say about that. We will wait and see what is going to happen in that particular case. I had an interesting phone call earlier this morning. I rest this morning. I stayed at home till about 12:30. Stayed in the bed, handling business from my phone right there in the bed. Um, just didn't feel like getting up early this morning. I got the rest of the week to do it. But I got a call this morning from Abigail Noel. Abigail Noel is a psychic, and Abigail, I'm going to talk to her uh, for a moment on tomorrow night, not tonight, but on tomorrow night. Abigail is the psychic that way back in, I think it was 2014, started telling us where the body of Lorenzen Wright was found, which we knew, started telling us about uh, Cheryl's involvement and the names of people that were involved in that particular murder. And her accuracy has been about 99%, if not 100% correct. There are some new things that are developing, and she called me this morning because she wanted to talk about a guy by the name of Kenny Brown that she says is the person that drove Lorenzen Wright to his death spot. And we'll talk about that on tomorrow night. But while I was talking to Abigail Noel, I, I said, Abigail, what about Pandora Duckett? Can you tell me anything about Pandora? If you remember, Miss Duckett is the lady that's been missing now, probably, has it been over a month now, Dale? It's over a month. She's been missing. Um, and Abigail stated to me that one of the granddaughters had been in contact with her. Abigail, and this is what Abigail told me, and I believe that Abigail may know what she's talking about. Abigail told me that Miss Pandora is no longer alive. She shared with me that Pandora is with Lorenzen, that she's died. And she was. So I asked her. I said, "Well, uh, how she died?" She told me that there was foul play involved. I said, "Well, where the body at?" Abigail shared with me that she believes, or she could see, or however psychics do it, that it was somewhere near the Wolf River. Let me say this, and I made a post about Pandora last week. To me, this is just me. When we look at Pandora Duckett, 85 years old, being missing for over a month, to me, there was not enough noise made by her family for her to be missing. That's just to me. I'm in Raleigh every day and I haven't seen any posters on any of the posts as I come into Raleigh. Um, I haven't seen any. To me, just to me, I would have organized my own search party. That's just me. I'd have been knocking on doors. Have y'all seen my grandmama? My grandmama missing. Have y'all seen my grandmama? I'm looking for my grandmama. Um, that's just to me. I'd have had a sign up. I'd have called. I'd have called me if I wasn't me. I would have called me and said, "Can me and my family be on on your show because we're looking for our grandmama. Our grandmama missing. We can't find our grandmama. That's just me. I I'd have bought me a billboard or something. You know, I to me, to me, and I don't mean no disrespect to the family because if I did, I'd tell you I don't give a damn what you think. But to me, there was not enough noise made. Even when the sheriff's department and the law enforcement gave up their searching of her, we would have still been going door to door. Have y'all seen my grandmama? Where my grandmama at? Now we got another grandmama missing. Got another grandmama. You got to watch your grandmamas. Dale's grandmama won't even go to the mailbox right now. Your grandmama 85 years old too, ain't she?
But it's enough of us. She ain't gotta go.
She got what?
She ain't gotta go to the mailbox. It's enough of us.
Yeah, y'all got enough family to go to the mailbox. But Miss Ernestine, and she ain't going because she done figured out that they snatching up grandmamas. Now, and I invite any of the family members that want to call me tonight on the air, please feel free. Do we still have that number of the son there? You don't know where it is? I don't either. They were just too, it's okay. Just too calm to me. If my mama, God rest her soul, she gone now. But if somebody I cared about was missing, I would be making a whole lot of noise about my grandmama. Okay? If one of my grandchildren was missing, I'd been paid for a billboard on the side of the expressway. It'd be all over the news. I'd be holding press conferences. Have you seen my grandchild? He looks just like me. All my grandchildren look like me. I got good genes. But to me, it's just been too quiet. I don't know what you think about it. But again, I talked with Abigail. Let me see. I might can get Abigail on the phone to talk about that tonight. Let me see if I can get Abigail on the phone. She live up north somewhere, but she was 100% on the Lorenzen right, and she did mention that a grandchild had reached out to her. Let's see if I can get Abigail on the phone. Okay. She was not expecting me to call her on tonight. But I'd like to hear from a family member. Y'all know the number. Y'all can call me in area code 901-231-9239. Because I like to speak to family members. And again, they've already reached out, or a granddaughter reached out to Psychic Abigail Noel, and Abigail told me this morning that Pandora is in the spirit world. That means you did. That she met with foul play, and that she could see the body somewhere in the Wolf River area. Okay. We've also got another grandmama missing, Diana Marie Blackmon. Is that Blackmon? I'm trying to read my own writing. Blackman. Unless she's been found today. Miss Blackman came up missing, what was that, Friday? She came up missing Friday in the 6300 block of South Fond Hollow. She's 6'6". She a tall lady. So y'all, you can't miss her. 6'6", 105 years old. But what do you think happened to Miss Pandora? Do you think that I'm wrong in my assessment that the family, in my opinion, I'm just giving my opinion, that this family has been too quiet? If it was your mom, if it was your grandmama, if it was your child, what would you do? And I watch the news. I watch the news religiously, and I haven't seen any more news stories. I know that there was a GoFundMe set up, and I think they were trying to raise $3 or $4,000 for a reward. There was speculation, then people were saying that, well, it was the last lady that was with her. What do you think? What do you think? And I guess this is a good topic for a Monday night. Y'all ain't got to tell me R. Kelly is free. I'm not talking about R. Kelly. I know R. Kelly is free. What y'all want me to say else about damn R. Kelly? He's loose. He's on $1 million bond, and I'll say this: I blame some of the parents for some of the things that happened to their daughters with R. Kelly, because it couldn't have been my daughter at R. Kelly's house. Okay, my underage daughter could not have been having an affair with a grown-ass man. So, see, yeah. Y'all want to be mad. Oh, see, now y'all want to take me off on one of my tangents. Y'all mad at R. Kelly. But damn, how come y'all ain't mad at the sorry-ass mammies and pappies? It was them mammies and pappies that were allowing their children to be in the presence of R. Kelly. Yeah, what you mad about? What you mad at him for? And yes, if he is guilty of molesting these children, whatever happens to him, happens to him. But when y'all gonna get mad at their mamas and daddies? How you let your underage child that you are supposed to control, they supposed to be doing what you say, or you whoop that ass. How do you get mad at R. Kelly for your irresponsibility as a parent? Now he dead wrong if he is guilty. But the parents are just as guilty. All you damn Catholics out there, how come y'all ain't mad? They ain't went and got the little priest, the priest that's been screwing the little boys and sucking on the little boys. How come you ain't mad at them? How come we don't see the same excitement about the damn Catholic priests who, even the Pope this weekend, a few days ago, said they're guilty. They got some priests that's been screwing the little boys, sucking on the little boys. How come society is not as angry about that? Hmm. See, since y'all wanted me to go to R. Kelly, and I'll go here for a minute. And I'm gonna open up my phone lines tonight, and we'll talk about R. Kelly. We'll talk about the missing grandmamas. Keep your grandmamas at the house. Now, watch your grandmamas. Don't let your grandmamas go out driving all by the damn selves. If your grandmamas like this lady here had, Miss Pandora had the Alzheimer's. See, y'all finna make me go back to that. Somebody should have been at the house with Miss Pandora, and y'all knew she had the Alzheimer's. Uh-oh. See, dang, you melanin you. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll talk about either one of the two. But I'm really more interested in the grandmamas. You don't think they grabbing grandmamas and putting them in the sex trafficking, is you? Huh? Dale, you don't think they, huh?
You know, some of y'all men like older women.
Not that old. Huh? Y'all don't think they're grabbing the old women and putting them into sex trafficking? Huh? Okay. But I'm going to talk about either one or the two tonight. Since y'all want to talk about that damn R. Kelly. I really, see, my concern is with our children. And y'all get mad at the man that some of them mamas sent to R. Kelly because they thought their daughters was going to get paid, or they were going to get paid. They thought their little daughters could sing, twerk, shake the ass well enough that they was going to get paid. Because ain't no way in the hell you don't know your daughter is at R. Kelly's house. Okay? I was looking at some of these people on Instagram talking about their grandmamas. My grandmama gone to glory land. You don't know where your grandmama at. What she done? You don't know where your grandmama at. Watch your grandmamas. Okay? They may be putting your grandmamas into the sex trafficking. Okay? These old men may be wanting some old women, some old coochie. So there may be a market for them. They don't let your grandmama get.
Don't worry about mine. We got her covered.
Don't let your grandmamas get caught up. All right, let's take a commercial break. Then I'm gonna come back. I'm over the phone lines tonight. Let's have some deep-rooted conversations. I'll talk tonight either about R. Kelly, who was released from jail today on $1 million bond. He finally came up with $100,000. I was watching it in my office before I left, coming across town to the studio, and when I last looked, they was at the McDonald's in Chicago. A bunch of folk had pulled up. They was at the McDonald's. R. Kelly never got out, about all entourage and stuff. They was standing around. I don't think R. Kelly was in that van, in that Mercedes limousine van. I don't think he was in there, because I think they were just playing with the helicopter that was flying overhead. Because I didn't see nobody out getting no fries, didn't get no Big Mac, didn't get nothing. They damn sure been out of shape, but they were trying to get some milkshake, because the strawberry milkshake machine, damn it, it's out every McDonald's you go. I had a taste one night. I got up at my house, and there were 2 McDonald's in my area. I went to one McDonald's. Can I get a strawberry milkshake? It ain't working. Shook her little nappy head. So I said, thank you, ma'am. So I went on around.
on Winchester. Uh, can I get a strawberry milkshake? I don't want no vanilla. I don't want no chocolate. I don't want no Coca-Cola. I had a taste for a strawberry milkshake. It ain't working. Like I was supposed to damn it know that it don't work. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What is this world? Now, what is the people in this world coming to? Somebody said go to Chick-fil-A. I ain't gonna look. And will y'all explain something to me about Chick-fil-A? Why they have them lines all up and down the street for a damn Chick-fil-A? Is Chick-fil-A that damn good? Ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna get in no line with 20 cars ahead of me to get no damn chicken sandwich. Hell. All right, it's a Monday night here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Hide your grandmamas is the main topic. I am going to open up the phone lines. I do play some of the disappearance, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I've been dealing with this nicely, but I'm gonna be me. I do blame some of the missing of Miss Pandora Duckett on the family. She should, if you know she got the Alzheimer's, why would you leave her home for 30, 40 or minutes or an hour? Why would you leave her there? And that's what one of the songs that I talked to. And I'll be glad if anybody in the family, you want to call me and tell me. But Abigail Noel, the psyche, and the family has reached out to her. But I know Abigail, and I spoke with her this morning. Abigail said she dead. That's what Abigail, the psychic, said, that it was foul play and that her body is somewhere near the Wolf River. That's what the psychic says. We'll talk about it. I'd like to get your views and your opinions on it. I'm the baddest man on TV. My name be Thaddeus Matthews. We'll be back after these commercial messages. Turn it up in my ear so I can hear it. Let's see who needs to go here. Why Solomon? Now fuck that ugly ass bitch you call your mammy, motherfucker. You gone. You got the pizza parlor in this one.
You got LDs in this? We're in commercial break. Those of you on Instagram and social media. Shantae said her man better not be taking no interest. Ah. Janelle Johnson, bitch, you gone. A no face having motherfucker. You got the list with everybody on the show on that. Huh? Dale. What to do? There's so one brings and the other one lets me down. Surround.
That, no.
That is the one and only. That's Mr. Carl Sims. I'm trapped. I'm caught up in the middle. Yeah, he's on his way to Memphis for my big birthday bash, Big Blues birthday bash. You do not want to miss it. The tickets are now
on sale. And they selling too. They are $30 in advance, $40 at the door, $50 for VIP. Now, what the $50 ticket do? It gets you at a table. It don't get you nothing. You at a table. You got your little setup, whatever it is that you want to drink and stuff. I ain't selling no liquor. But if you we're gonna have you some ice, some cups, some bowls. We gonna have you set up, and you'll get right up there. I'm putting 10 tables right up by the stage. Those tickets are $50, and we sold what, 4 of them today. So you need to get your tickets for the Big Blues Bash. I was looking for my list with everybody on. We know we got O.B. Buchanan. We know we got Carl Sims, P2K. I'm gonna have his video in here tomorrow, hopefully. Then we got Courtney Little and his band. We got Stacy Marino, and we got Adrena and Yo Daddy, Yo Dad. You got 7 blues acts. 7 blues acts on stage. We're gonna start about 7 o'clock, and we're gonna party till y'all get tired of partying. Then they'll clean up the gym on Saturday so we can get ready. Okay, we'll have a cleanup crew. Let me say happy birthday to Mr. James Hunt. Look, one of the biggest assets I have at the church is if I was gonna have a deacon, and I ain't gonna never have none, I don't do deacons, it would be Brother James Hunt, 71 years old, about 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", great big old man, looking for him well, he probably ain't looking for no great big old woman. But Brother Hunter, thank you so much for all you do. He comes and he volunteers, gets the leaves up. He's there on Sundays. He's whatever I need him to do. Happy birthday, Joanne Jones. You gone too. Wow, these ugly no-face ass women want to show up on my page. Thank you for all that you do. You are an asset to your pastor. And today is his birthday. 71 years old, still getting around. Happy birthday to you, my friend. But I want, and y'all will get a chance to meet him at my big birthday party. Look, I want y'all to come and let's have a great, big, old time. Okay? Let's have a good time. Ooh, let's just show out. Okay? Whatever your drink is, you'll be able to drink it in my gym. Ain't no smoking in my gym. But of nothing. Cigarettes, none of them wacky tobaccos, none of that. But we're gonna have you some ice and some Cokes. And a friend of mine called me not too long ago. I need to set up. We might have another little setup in there as well. I'm gonna give me some people to take your orders and stuff. Will y'all come and support my birthday? I ain't gonna be 62, but this once. 62 years from now, I'll probably be resting somewhere, waiting to hear the angels call my name or something. I don't know where I'm gonna be, but I probably ain't got another 62 years here. So will y'all come get your tickets? I know the first of the month this week, so I know some of y'all got to wait on them checks. Get your tickets. We'll be at the church at least by 10 o'clock tomorrow. Come on by the church. If you're on the north side of town, or go by Shop and Save. Tony Walls is the owner of Shop and Save. He's been with me since day one. He was on the radio with me for 2 years, even before I came to TV. go by, if you're looking for some good soul food, I go by at least once a week and get me, if I don't eat it now, I get some plates and, take them on to the office. Big old, they have ham hocks and they have them, pinto beans and greens, lasagnas, baked chickens and all kind. I'll be glad when the summer get here because I would always go in there, get me one of them big fruit trays and things. But you can go in there and get your tickets. You can only get your VIP tickets at the church, okay? You can only get them, they'll write down all the information how they can get them online for me. Is it Cousin Pastor?
PayPal me, cousin pastor,
Ooh,
$.
baby, write that down, child. Write it down, cause you know my mind ain't that damn long. I'm gonna be real, cause I got so many applications and things, but you need to come on and get your ticket. Pee Wee, you gone. If you don't have a face, those of you on Instagram, if you don't have a face, or even if you show up on any of the social media and you ain't got no face, then you are immediately deleted from the page. Kiki, you say you'll be there. You need a $50 ticket, baby. You need to come on and get your $50 ticket, cause they going. Cause folk wanna be up close. We gon' party, okay? We gon' party. It's gonna be plenty of parking on my property. I got 7 acres, so it'll all be plenty of parking out there. I'm gonna see if I can get an arrangement with the police. If y'all have to park on the street, that y'all don't get no tickets and things. For those of you that's trying to get the VIP tickets, you can go to the Cash App at $Cousin Pastor. That's on your Cash App, $Cousin Pastor, and pay you $50. If you got a woman, that's gonna be, that's 2 of y'all, that's gonna be $100. On the PayPal, there's a special PayPal for this event, paypal.me/Cousin Pastor. So I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing you there. Y'all come on and let's just enjoy yourself. If y'all wanna bring me some gifts and things, I will accept that as well. If it's some that you want to give. Somebody said you only got 4 members, that's why you don't have no deacons. No, I just don't believe in deacons. Okay, I don't believe in deacons. I don't need no damn deacon. Okay, I don't do deacons. God didn't tell me to have no deacons. Paul then told y'all, go out and look around y'all and find y'all some men. No, here's what I need men to do. I need men, first of all, to be men. I need men that's gonna help me with these young boys in training. I want men that believe in supporting the ministry financially. That's what I need men to do, okay? I don't need you to tell me how to run things. I thank God can tell me enough. I'm an incorporation. I got a board of directors, which I be the head of the board. I am the pastor, okay? I be the pastor. And I tell folk, if there is something that at Naked Truth you don't like, and you don't like the way I'm doing it and the way the Lord had told me to do it, leave. Just that simple, okay? Ain't it that simple?
It's that simple.
It's just that simple. If there's something that I'm doing that you don't think is right, don't come. Leave. Okay? It's just that simple. But I don't need no deacon. What?
They're asking about menu.
Food? There's gonna be some, y'all know y'all want some chicken wings. It's gonna be some chicken wings and some other stuff. We may even have some ribs since it's my birthday. We're gonna add turkey legs and things of that nature. Whatever.
They won't know how much money to bring.
Baby, bring all the money you got. Bring some money. We don't take no EBT cards. Okay. I know it's gonna leave some of y'all out. Well, come on. Just bring me some money. You know, act like you do when you go down to the Paradise. I was down to the Paradise. What night was I at the Paradise?
Thursday.
Thursday night. Thursday night. For Dr. Harrington's fundraiser. And, you know, Dr. Harrington, they had them little finger things and fruits and cheeses and stuff. That wasn't gonna do a grown ass man no, like me, no good. So the people at the Club Paradise was serving, they was cooking. Brought me the damn menu. Four chicken wings?
It was for.
4 chicken wings cost $10. Okay. So hell, yeah. At least we give you 5. I think it's 5 for 8 or something like that. I don't know. But come on, we're gonna have French fries and probably gonna have some of them. What's some things you put the cheese and the jalapenos on?
Nachos?
Yeah, some what?
Nachos?
Nachos. We're gonna have Cokes. So if you bring your Hennessy, we got some ice for you. Okay. So, and I would not be doing the Soulful Sundays until after this. Only thing I'm promoting right now is my birthday party, and then when we come back in April with Soulful Sundays, I don't think I'm going to do it no more than once a month. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do it, but once a month. Okay, so I just thought I'd pass it on by. I sure want to see y'all at my birthday party. Come on by and get you some tickets at the church. $30 in advance, $40 at the door. Don't come to the damn door talking about, I know Thaddeus, I've been doing it 40 years, and think you're going to get in free. I will not be on the door. They're going to be on the door. They'll know that, you know, ain't no freebies. Ain't nobody I know coming in free. The musicians, for the entertainers, they come. Don't bring your wife unless you got a ticket for your wife. You don't come in with your wife. Okay? And I had to stop that years ago in promoting. And I used to promote shows all the time. Don't bring your wife in. Some guys I see the drummer give his wife the drumsticks and think her ass finna walk in. No, if her ass ain't got $30, no, it's $40 at the door, her ass gonna be outside playing the drums on the side of the, so I'm gonna have some little buckets outside she can play on. But everybody gotta pay. It's my birthday. And these artists, they ain't coming for nothing, okay? They ain't coming for free. I gotta pay these musicians. So y'all come on out and do just like y'all do at the Paradise. Have a good time. At least my parking gonna be free on my property. Okay, so that means you're gonna have to be there on time because we will be starting on time. Okay? God bless your heart. Where your grandmama at tonight? Do you know where your grandmama is? It used to be at 10 o'clock when the news came on. Do you know where your children are? Now we gotta ask, do you know where your grandmama is? They snatching up grandmamas. Yes, they is. They snatching up. We got another grandmama missing. Another grandmama. Okay? Another grandmama. Somebody said, play Parking Lot Love Affair. I'm going to play it in just before we go tonight. Yeah, we got another Miss Diana Marie Blackman. Somebody said, Thaddeus, you so sharp. I am sharp. Damn, I be killing myself. I be looking at myself in the monitor here. I said, damn, Thaddeus, bam! Can't nobody do it in this town like you do it. I swear for God and chicken gravy. But anyway, do you know where your grandmama is? And again, when I go to this situation and I'm looking at Miss Pandora Duckett, to me, the family did not do enough. Okay, now Abigail Noel is saying that she dead. And let me see if I can get. I'm gonna try Abigail.
She in a meeting.
Huh?
She in a meeting.
How you know she in the meeting? Damn, you work for me, don't you? How the hell you know she in a damn meeting? Huh? Damn. How the hell you know Abigail who in another state in a damn meeting? Dale, you psychic now. How you know she in a meeting though for real?
She is.
She called you or something?
No,
She texted you?
no.
Well, how the hell you know she? How you know she in a meeting?
That's why she's scared to Tamara, because she had a meeting today.
Somebody said it's rude of you to make light of the situation. Grow up, and for your information, you look like a big suede couch with that. That's that funky bitch I cussed out the other night. Remember that funky bitch I cussed out the other night?
My
At,
question
at
is-
843-0563. Bitch, why you watch me?
But
Okay.
she not know what suede is.
Okay. And baby, this whole suit costs more than that damn little disability ass check you get every damn month, more than you get on your EB&T card. But that's that same ignorant ass bitch that keeps on effing with me. Baby, in fact, call our friend and have him trace that number for me so I can put her name, her address, and all her information on social media. See if he at work, okay? Go out in the hall and see if he at work. Her number is 901, wait a minute. Cause this a bitch I'm about tired of her ass. Praise the Lord. See, I don't be knowing why folks want to get on my bad side. And I be trying to stay spiritual. What's, yeah, 901-843-0563. See if he can run that telephone number. Give me a name and give me an address. Okay? Now here's somebody else telling me she in a meeting. All right, so I guess she in a meeting.
She in Memphis
She in Memphis? All right, I might see if I can have her live
tomorrow.
tomorrow night. I thought she was still out of town. I might see if I can have her live on the show tomorrow night. Okay. Whew. Oh. Praise the Lord. You know, and you keep effing with me. And baby, I will make your life miserable. I will pull all of your information, put all your information on social media. I'll come up, I'll know every time you had bankruptcy, every check you done bounced. I'll know your dead ass mammy's name. Okay? Now keep effing with me. I am not the one, and I ain't got no scruples. I ain't got no morals. I ain't got no principles. I don't give a damn about talking about your ass. You all know by now. And here's the killing part. Show you how stupid you are. You watch me every night. So, but I'm fit to handle you.
He said he got you first thing tomorrow.
He got me first thing tomorrow? Yeah. I got you. I want you to know. And then I'm gonna run, be able to pull your social security number. I'm gonna find out everybody you owe. And you've been running from them. I'm gonna send a message to all of them as to where you live. Damn it, and I hope you got a damn warrant on you, because everybody knows if you got a warrant on you, your ass will go to jail. Now praise the Lord. Let the church say amen, amen, amen again. All right. So since everybody know that Abigail is in a damn meeting, I'm gonna try to see, since she's in town, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Abigail. She been to the studio, hasn't she?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Abigail on the TV live tomorrow night. And somebody said, you're making, no, I'm not making light of it. It's the truth. I've been thinking that Pandora was dead. Now I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I've been thinking after the first week, I've said Pandora Duckett will not be found alive. Okay? That was my feeling on it. I also feel that the family did not do all that they needed to do as far as this matter is concerned. So y'all sit back and y'all want to be politically correct and y'all won't really say it. Well, that's my job. It's my job to say what the hell y'all scared to say. Okay? And if any of the family wants to call me, put the number up of T. You know, see, y'all, it's y'all business to be politically correct and talk about it in the corner. This is what I do. And if you don't like what I do, damn it, don't watch me. Okay? Don't watch me. But when the son called me, and the son said to me that he had left, one brother left and the other one had to come. She was in the house. And y'all know she got the Alzheimer's. Y'all moved her from one house to the next house. So I'm assuming that you moved her from one house to the next house so that you could watch over her. Okay? And I'm sorry if you don't like what I'm saying. It's just the truth. Okay? It's just the truth. That's the way I feel about it. And since it's my damn show, that's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'm gonna open up the phone lines now. How do you feel about this? Do you feel she's still alive? If she's still alive, where's she at? Is they snatching up grandmamas? Okay? Are they taking grandmamas into the sex trafficking? If it had been your mama, what would your reaction be? Area code 901-231-9239. Area code 901-231-9239. Those of you on Instagram, you time it out. I'll bring you back in just a moment. So you got to watch these elderly people. Okay? You got to watch the elderly. If you've got someone, and I've did stories in the past on nursing homes. So let's see.
To accept, press 1. To send
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Go ahead.
Hey, Daddy, how you doing?
Damn it, you ain't got to holler in my ear like that.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
Okay. Well, I hope you don't.
Okay, well,
Go ahead, baby.
yeah, I just tuned into your show. This church out in Atlanta, I just tuned into your show, so I don't really know what to talk about, but I don't know if the woman dead or not. I think she's alive.
Why you think she's alive? She's been missing a month. She's 85 years old. Where you think she at?
Who knows? And I don't know.
Okay, baby. Bye. You called me all the way from Atlanta. Okay, well, that's the way they sound in Atlanta. All right, what's my number? Oh, 901-231-9239. Let me hear him set this
Instagram up. Okay. All right. Moscow, Tennessee.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice
Oh, I missed you. Let's see. Let me go.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Go ahead. Hello.
Hey, what's up, now?
Man, cut that down in the background, please. Cut when I answer the phone, I shouldn't be able to hear the TV.
I ain't nothing on the background.
You gone too. 901-231-9239. Do not have your TV or whatever it is you're listening to the program or watching the TV, watching the show with. Do not have it up. There is a delay, plus it's irritating. 901-231-9239. And I love, because I lost the telephone number, Iowa, Waterloo, Iowa.
Oh, that's right by them.
Press. To accept.
You're on the air.
Hi. I think the family got something to do with this because why wouldn't the guy look for his mom?
Well, I don't know. And I want them to give me a call so I can see what's going on with the family. To me, and this is just me, if it had been my grandmama, my mama, if it was my child, I've been making so much noise about it. You understand? There would have been a poster on every telegram pole in the area. I've been going knocking door to door, trying to find out, have y'all seen my grandmama missing? Yeah.
When I first heard about this, I was thinking, she must got a lot of insurance money because you know if they say she lost, you gotta wait 2 years to get the money.
No. Why would she have to wait 2 years to get the money?
Well, that's the way they do here.
No. When you get no.
You gotta wait till they gotta find a body. You gotta prove them dead, but you have to wait 2 years.
After they've been missing or after they've been dead.
After they've been missing, because they don't have no proof that there is a body, so you have to wait 2 years for the body to show up.
All right. I know it's cold and snowy in Iowa, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 20 below today.
Oh my God.
You got snow up to your waistline.
My snow to the waistline. My sister's daughter goes to college in Iowa, and she showed her mama a picture the other day, and they was getting ready to go to the track meet, and snow was upside the building. What's the name of it?
Waverly, 30 minutes away.
Yeah, what part of Iowa is she in?
She's in Waverly, she goes to
She's in
Waverly.
Waverly, Iowa.
That ain't that far from me. I go to Waverly. I'm in Waterloo. I'm up by UNI.
About 30
She must
Okay.
go to Wartburg College.
That's where she goes, to Wartburg.
That's only
Okay.
23 miles from me.
All right. So if you see
I'm
it,
originally from Mississippi, though, but
yeah.
I moved up here to go to school.
Yeah, if you see a little black girl, ain't many black girls up there walking down the side of the road in the cold, grab her up and say, "Is your name Sabrina?" All right, thank you so much, darling. Here. Ooh. All righty. Let's see. Ooh. 901. Let's see. Natchez, Mississippi. You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
How you doing, Mr. Daddy? One day they basically went back to interviewing one of the two guys. There was a lot of people in the background talking. Great. And one thing I noticed about that whole interview, it's like with that lady mentioned during that day, ain't nobody in that household really cared. They were just drunk and having a good time. That's what I heard that day. And ever since that situation, I said, man, it don't even seem like nobody in that household really care
All right, thank you, man, from Natchez, Mississippi. Thank you, brother. All right. So what do you think? What's your uh, view on this one? 901-231-9239. Tampa, Florida.
Charlene.
To accept, press 1.
Is that Charlene?
Yes, it is. I'm calling you from Tampa, Florida.
All right, what's going on?
I'm calling. Been watching you live, but I called to respond to Mrs. Duckett. I'm tongue-tied. But I want to respond to what you do, period. You do the world of service. I am a mother, now a grandmother, and I took care of my own mother and a lot of elderly folk before they passed away.
Uh-huh.
But I believe that that family perhaps did not do enough to
Okay.
keep their grandmother and their mother safe.
Okay. Okay.
Miss Pandora Duckett. And I think that it's a sad commentary that we care more today about dollars and cents than we do about the people who bring us into this world and make sacrifices for us. And I went online and actually looked up the report.
Mm-hmm.
But Miss Pandora's been missing too long. And see, I'm a grandma. My own mother had 8 children. And I just thank you and thank God. And I hope that that family can live with them. So those two, I thought one brother in particular. But you were absolutely right about what they could have and should have done to keep her safe. And the first thing you don't do is move people from one place they're familiar with to another.
So are you saying that when a person has Alzheimer's, that you should not move them from their familiar surroundings?
Familiar? Exactly. Exactly. Not right away, but
Mhm.
it was because I worked in healthcare,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been one of those long before the whistleblowers.
Okay.
When I saw things that were not up to par with facility, because I worked in some that did not have, they're interested in the money. And there have been seniors that have walked off, they had dementia, that were like maybe 10 feet away from the building and couldn't find their way back in and
Okay.
drowned
Okay.
or wander off, go to a mailbox and they get lost.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a duty, we just have a duty to take care of our elderly. And there was a time when we didn't warehouse our elderly. But I'm inclined to believe that, I see more that are keeping the elderly home and shuffling them to keep from answering to family members that know and know better.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want to answer questions. So, they don't want to have to give up dollars and cents. But she should not have that. I'm in the state of Florida. And I know that someone would be in jail or having to answer to a judge for the way that situation was handled.
Well, I appreciate you calling and stating that, and not being an expert or done much research on dementia and Alzheimer's. I didn't know that one of the things that you don't want to do is move that particular person out of their familiar surroundings. And in this particular case, she was probably moved 10 to 15 miles away from where she had been living for a period of time. So that might have something to do with it as well. Thank you so much for calling me from Tampa, Florida.
Thank
Okay.
you for,
All right.
thank you for doing such a good job.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't.
Vanessa.
Yeah, just a minute.
To accept,
Hold on.
press.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Hello, Thaddeus. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. I kind of think the way you think and the way you feel. I pretty much thought that she was dead maybe late that evening or
Go ahead, man. I didn't hang up on her. Someone texted, that's what physicians tell you not to do. Never move them from their familiar surroundings. Okay, okay, okay. And I guess that if your mind is in a come and go state, and more go than come, I guess it could be confusing. But there's a missing element in this story. There's a missing element in this story. Let me take this Jackson, Mississippi call, then I'm gonna take a commercial break.
to accept, press 1.
Wait a minute.
Call.
Wait a minute, let me get back.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Mississippi, go ahead.
Yes, I was calling in reference to Miss Duckett.
Yes.
I've been concerned ever since, I think it was Rodriguez Sellers called, and it's been on my mind, and I was just wondering, has anyone considered looking into, she said when she saw Miss Duckett walking, there was a red car almost hit her, then she dropped her off at the house by a red car, but she came back 5 minutes later, there was, she was gone, was the red car gone? I was just kind of wondering, and I don't think she's alive anymore either, but it was just a lot on my mind after listening to you and your show the last time she called, and I was just kind of concerned on, just a lot of things, and but I just really appreciate you listening to me.
All right, thank you so much. And
Okay.
and no, sir, I don't take calls from blocked numbers. If you want to talk to me, your number must show. I do not take calls at all from blocked callers. And that's an interesting point that several of you callers have made, that you don't move, and I didn't know, that you don't move people who have Alzheimer's or dementia. Is that the same thing? That you don't move them out of their familiar surroundings. And from what I understand in talking to family members, is that they moved her from North Memphis all the way from Speed Street, 925 Speed Street, all the way to the Raleigh community. You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask you, sir, when the lady was missing there, she was, to my knowledge, and I wanted you to correct me on this, because what had stayed in my mind pretty much every day was when she went to the store, she purchased, I believe, some chips, if I'm not mistaken, or trying to purchase some chips and a drink, and the clerk said that she was paying with a key. I didn't know, Mr. Matthew, if that was true, and if it was, why did not the clerk get some red flags there, or maybe say, there's something wrong? Do you know anything about that, sir? And I'm interested as well about another lady you were saying that's missing in the Memphis area.
Well, the other lady that is missing is a lady she's 73 years old. Her name is Diana Marie Blackman. And I don't have all of the information on that as of yet. But when we go back to Miss Duckett, I'm thinking that she went, and I don't remember correctly, and I'll know tomorrow.
she went in the store to make a purchase, and I think it was that she didn't have any money or anything of that nature, because the lady that she was riding with when she came back to the car said that she didn't purchase anything. And then she took her back to this house, which
Wouldn't that,
which they found out was not the correct residence. She said she saw her get out, go to the edge of the driveway as she was pulling off. She didn't ever see her go into the house. She went up. She said she could still see, I guess, out of her rear view mirror. She made a turn to go where she was living, and then her mind told her to go back. And I don't know whether she went back or not, but there is a missing element in this. That day it was about 32 degrees or less that particular Monday morning. It was a cold Monday morning. I do know that the sheriff's department, and I will call the sheriff personally tomorrow to find out what else went on, or is there anything else going on. But in that area, they've got what is called a shanty town, okay?
yes.
Up in the woods in that area near Singleton Parkway and Austin P. There's a heavy wooded area, and if you go deep off in those woods, there are people that's living in the woods. Now, from my understanding, there was a foot search all up in the woods. They took some ATVs up in the woods as well, looking for, and nothing, and they found absolutely no trace of her at all. I've been thinking since maybe 3 or 4 days after that she would not be found alive. I don't think that anybody just grabbing your grandmamas up because they need a grandmama and taking them to the house. Even though we did get a call that said that if she was looking for a grandmama, but anyway, that was foolishness. But I just there's a missing element, a missing piece in this puzzle that I have not been able to grasp as of yet. You're 85 years old. Your picture's been shown on TV. Where are you? And again, I am disturbed by the fact, in my opinion, this is solely my opinion, that the family has not been vocal enough about their grandmama, mama missing.
You're very right.
All right. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me, but if I can make one point here, but if that was my mother, and I kept her here home till she passed, I would never leave where she was at, ever. I would camp out.
Mhm.
I would do whatever I needed to do.
Mhm.
That would drive me insane, but anyway, thank you so much.
Yeah, and a point I want to make right here: if
That
you
would drive me crazy.
if you know that your mama, your grandmama, or whatever has dementia, why would you leave her there? And I remember specifically the one of the sons that I talked to on the air said that he left, or the other brother left, and there was a period, a lapse in time, an hour or so, where she was gone. She was by herself. She had a key. She had a key to be able to come in and come out. So I don't know.
It's a great mystery, sir, but I sure thank you, and I pray she is, but you have enough smart knowledge to know that may not be the case, and I prayed every day for her, and I just said, where is she? It's bothered me so bad, and I sure would like to, at least an ending to this. I really would.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're going to take a commercial break here on the Thaddeus Matthews TV show.
And we will be back right after these commercial messages.
Andy?
I am in commercial break, ma'am. I be forgetting to share on my page. I'm trapped. I'm caught up in the middle. Is a cremation commercial run by itself?
Is it what?
Is it running? The separate one?
It's on the list. I can't tell you. I'll go ask her. Ain't no tears, no stories. I ain't even watching.
I'm trapped. I'm caught up.
It's in the lineup.
Okay.
There you go, right there.
Oh, okay. No, that's the right
Oh,
one.
that's just the sign. I just saw the cremation sign. Oh.
Coco Bunny. Damn, you ugly bitch. Ah. All y'all don't need no red in your hair. Then you get some red weave in your hair. Bitch, you look like a rooster, cock a doodle, dude, bitch. You on this shit, was that in reference to me? Since I think it is, you gone. Bro, Austin, you want to go? Tip lady, how are you, baby? I'm trapped, trapped. I'm caught up. They probably had moved her check probably to their address too, hadn't
Mm-hmm.
they? Dre Roster, you gone. Well, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I ain't been there in about 4 years. Is that my I'm trapped? Is that the trap? The singer?
Yeah,
Okay. Bring it up so I can hear it.
okay. Have OB's thing ready. So confused. One brings me up and the other one lets me down. That is the one and only, the incomparable. That's Mr. Carl Sims, and that one's entitled "I'm Trapped, I'm Caught Up in the Middle." of a two-way, three-way love affair. He's going to be here. You need to get your tickets for my big birthday bash. It's going to be off the chain. Come on. If you enjoy the blues, it is going to be on. I'm going to be looking for you. Tickets are $30 in advance. They are $40 at the door, $50. Don't They're $50 for the VIP seating. I want you to come and be with us in the house. Okay? If you like to advertise on the Thaddeus Matthews Show, baby, this is the place to be. This is the talk of the town. This show's so hot that even the folk that hate me watch me. Whoop! Yes, they do. My haters are here every night. So I want you to be here and watch me every night as well. So it's going to be a great birthday party. I just want to see y'all face in the place. My good friend, and I meant to put that stuff in my other computer. With Stacy Marino, all that stuff that I have on Stacy in my laptop, because I don't see it here on the YouTube. Yeah, Stacy Marino will be on Let It Rain Down on Me. He will be singing as well. We're going to be introducing a guy by the name of P2K. Oh! Oh! Come on, PK. Yeah. That's P2K. He's going to be there. What is that? That's playing. Stop. Then my big old thickin' coming in from Jackson, Mississippi. Adrena from Jackson, Mississippi. She coming in. I gotta get her in too. Oh! What you want?
What would you like today?
Huh?
Then he asked me a question. Two fries, go with my shade. Gave me his business card. Call me when you get off. I should've known it was trouble, more than I ever thought. I saw his wedding ring, but I did not care.
Mm.
just hoping he will be kind. And I lie to myself, but I no longer believe that he gon' leave his wife for me. I tell you, he won't leave his wife for me.
Stop, girl, stop. The song is entitled "He Won't Leave His Wife for Me." That's Adrena out of Jackson, Mississippi. She will be here on the show. Get your tickets, children. Get your tickets. Come on by the church. We'll be at the church by 10 a.m. in the morning. We'll be there all day on tomorrow, except when I go and get a little lunch. Come get your tickets. I can only accommodate 500 people in my gymnasium, okay? Only 500 people in the gymnasium. The VIP tickets are selling. Look, and if you can't get to the church, go by 1499 South 3rd, especially if it's lunchtime. Go on by there and get you some good something to eat while you're there at Shop and Save. They will take care of you. I'm gonna get Obi Buchanan on before I go off the air with that parking lot love affair. He's the headliner of the show. All right, let's go back to the phone lines. Let's put the phone lines back up. I'm gonna take a few more calls. I'm running shout on time. Area code 901-231-9239. You better come on, get in, because I ain't gonna take about 2-3 more calls. But I want you to come be at my birthday party. If you enjoy the blues, we gonna turn the gymnasium into a juke joint. So y'all come on and be with me. All right, I had somebody that's been bugging me my whole commercial break. You can call me now, because if you catch me and I'm through, I'm through. All right, let's go to Brownsville, Tennessee. Right, go ahead, brother.
Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm fine.
You think R. Kelly going to hell?
Brother, do you hear me even talking about R. Kelly? And I don't have a heaven or hell to put R. Kelly in. Okay? Have a good night, sir. All right. Area code 901-231-9239. I don't have a heaven or a hell to put nobody in, and you don't either. So when you start talking about where somebody going, just take care of your damn self. Okay? That's the only self that you need to worry about going to hell is your damn self. All right? Yeah. I ain't concerned about R. Kelly. I'm concerned about them children, but I'm more concerned about they ratchet ass mammies that allowed it to happen. You're on there.
Hi, Dave. How you doing?
I'm great, darling. How are you?
Okay, I was calling about Miss Duncan. I really pray for her safety return every day, but one thing I can say that is they should have never left her alone. People with Alzheimer's and dementia, my mother had dementia, and you're not to leave them at all by themselves, not even for 30 minutes, and she didn't need a soul key. I mean, because the government pays, they'll pay for somebody to come out and sit with that person,
Okay.
and it's no reason for them to be left alone, because when my mother, once she was diagnosed with it,
Mm-hmm.
we found out that she had it, and she was staying with my niece at that time, and my sister would come down and stay with my mother until my niece's children got home from school. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, there was somebody with her at all times, and then until the state could get somebody in to come and sit with her until my niece got home, children got home from school, they paid
Okay.
like for 4 hours a day or 8 hours a day, whatever you need it.
Uh-huh.
For somebody to be there with them at all times. So there's no use for people to leave our seniors because my mother was like 90 something when she was diagnosed with it. We ended up having to put her in a rehab center, but still, it's no use to leave. I mean, nobody, the band is not, it doesn't seem like they're concerned about it. And it's really sad.
I was hoping,
They,
that a family member would call me, and maybe I can search and find this, one of the son's number, tomorrow. But, I'm concerned about our elderly being left alone. Hell, cause I'm getting elderly.
because she shouldn't have been left alone for 30 minutes, and they know that she was had Alzheimer's. So why would you leave her alone?
Mm,
That's beside the point because like I say, in the state of case for somebody to come out and sit with that person. And I mean, I be in the Breaker area, Raleigh area, a lot, and you don't see too many posters of it.
I ain't seen no, I haven't seen any. Okay, and maybe I just haven't went to the places where they are.
I think I saw maybe one or two, and the weekend that they were supposed to be out looking for her, I was in the Raleigh area at that particular weekend, and I was even at Walmart, and I didn't even see a poster in Walmart. And you would
Okay.
think you see people out on the street looking for her. I didn't see anybody out looking, trying to hand out a bill. And I mean, it's just really sad that people don't take care of our seniors like any better than they do. But they must realize they're gonna be a senior one day unless they die early.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thaddeus, for
My
taking my call.
my youngest daughter Dominique told me when I get old and get the Alzheimer's that she gonna roll me out on the back. I don't know what back she talking about, and put a microphone in my hand. So.
But that's okay. That's okay, but just tell somebody that's sitting out there with you. That's
No,
okay.
I pray to the Lord, let me keep my good mind. I don't want to be in nobody's hands but the Lord's, okay? Mm-mm. That's,
Right.
th-
Right.
thank you so much.
My mother had, like I say, she had dementia, but as long as she took up, once she went into rehab, as long as she would take her medication, she was fine. She never got to the stage where they would have to keep the door locked for her or anything, but still, she had to be watched. Yeah, and she had to take her medication, but like I said, she shouldn't have never been left alone at home for 30 minutes. Thank you for taking my call, Pat.
Thank you so very much. And, and that is a fact, and we do know that the son that we were talking to several weeks ago did say, that she was left alone and the next son will come in and fix her some breakfast. But when he got there to fix the breakfast, she was already gone. He must have come fast enough, and she said, "I'm gonna give me something." Hi, but it's a sad state of affairs. Something is missing in this particular case.
Miss Reed?
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Hey, Sanders, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Oh, okay, Sanders, I want to give my opinion about this missing lady. My opinion about that, I believe her boys done something to their mama. That's what I think happened.
Why do you think the boys have did something to their mama?
Well, I mean, if anybody else do something to her, what they gonna get out of? See, the boys, they probably got insurance policy on her, and I mean, they will have a reason. They could get something out of it. But anybody else, they're not gonna get nothing out of it.
Okay. All right, thank you, Donna.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. I don't know, but I am going to keep talking, because I'm the only one in media that's talking about this right now. I don't- Anybody else talking about it? And I like to know some more about Diana Marie Blackman. And y'all know how to go on my Facebooks and inbox me like y'all do and leave me some numbers.
Can I throw something out here, Dan? Lynchburg, Virginia, you just gonna have to wait, man. Is it fair to say that Miss Pandora was probably getting a check?
Yeah. She was a working woman.
Huh?
She was a working woman.
Is it fair to say that the check was coming to the house or going to direct deposit? Is it fair to say that somebody in the family had control of her money? That brings on a whole nother situation. Hmm. See, here's the part that puzzles me in the story. And T, get OB's stuff ready for me. Here's the part that puzzles me in this whole thing. Is the drop off that, what was the name? Drusilla, what was the name? Drurika, whatever the girl's name was. This is the part that puzzles me. If you dropped her off at the house, you didn't wait for her to go in the house, you say, you know she had the dementias. And the lady goes, she don't want the house to go to the edge of the drive. And this is not the street that she lives on. What happened to her
Robert Jackson.
from there? Robert who?
Jackson.
All right, go ahead, Robert Jackson.
Worst case scenario is she could have been put off into a private institution.
The what now?
Jackson.
No, Robert, cut your damn radio TV down. You trying to hear yourself on TV. Don't nobody want to hear. Cut the thing down.
Come on, man, I'm trying to go down, it won't go.
Well, bye. It's gone down now. See, the interesting, was that the 1st of February? It's going to be interesting to find out what happened to the money this month. Then the first coming in this week. See, she has not been ruled legally missing. And see, after she's ruled legally missing or she's ruled legally dead, you can't do nothing with the Social Security check. At least you're not supposed to. I was talking to one of my good Undertaker friends, and he was telling me, and this was a real story, that a man had died, and he died at home. And his wife kept him in the house, dead, till a week. It was about a week. Yeah, about a week, I think. Then he said about a week.
About a week.
About a week, cause the check was due. And if he had a died, if they had a ruled him dead before the 1st of the month, ain't nothing you can do with that check. And when the death certificate goes in, it's gonna have the correct date of death. So this lady kept her dead, stinking husband, totally decomposing, in the house with her until the check came. And she told the undertaker, I was trying to wait till the check come. Because when the house was taken, and I grew up as an undertaker, that's the worst odor in the damn world. You're the Thaddeus Man TV show.
Yes, I got a question I want to ask you. Have anybody cashed her Social Security check? You don't know it's still there or what?
I wouldn't know whether they done cashed the Social Security check. I don't know whether it comes in paper form or whether it comes in direct deposit, but I'm sure that someone has power of attorney over it. So I wouldn't know.
That'd be something to think about. You know, if somebody got her and got the check and whatever, you know.
Well, okay. Thank
All
you.
right then.
Thank you so much. He was just trying to be helpful.
Call from
Mary Poppins.
to accept.
Mary who?
This is Sharon Hodgson.
Oh, Sharon Hodges, okay. Go ahead, because it sounded like you said Mary Poppins.
I did, because I called my name several times and I didn't get any,
You didn't get any word.
No answer.
I didn't get an answer.
So what that got to do with anything? I don't know you.
It has nothing. I
Okay.
don't know you either. I just wanted to come there.
Okay, if you want to be Mary Poppins, if you want to be Cinderella, you can be that. Go ahead.
Okay. No, my thing was the lady that disappeared. She had been taken out of her comfort zone where
Mhm.
she was familiar. She was in familiar territory.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like they said at one time, the lady she wanted to go back to work. So she may have actually, in all actuality, I think she may have been calling herself getting ready to go to work and going to TJ Maxx and just got sidetracked.
Well, I mean, it's totally possible. It's any of these scenarios are totally possible, but I don't think she's alive.
Well, I don't want to say that, but
Why don't you want to see it?
because she's been gone for.
So why don't you want to see it?
Because I don't know, Thaddeus.
Okay, well, you don't know whether she's alive either.
Right, I don't know whether she.
But the probabilities, it's a possibility. Well, where's she at then?
I don't know.
If she's
It's a mystery.
if she's alive, where is she? Is somebody holding her for ransom?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Seriously.
Do you think somebody done put her into sex trafficking? You think somebody got at the house, being the housekeeper or the maid?
I doubt that too.
So where do you think she alive at?
Maybe she's in another state. Maybe she just got so disoriented that
She in another state. How did she get to the other state, baby? She left walking.
she left walking, and then one young lady picked her up.
Yeah, so baby, how she get to another state, Cinderella?
I don't know. Maybe she clicked her heels. I don't know.
Girl, get your
Good night, Jenny.
hurl back so you can play my record so I can get off this phone. She clicked her heel. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Follow the yellow brick road. Because the wonderful things he does. Okay. All right, click her here. Ooh. All right. Jesus. But it is a mystery. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Abigail live in the studios on tomorrow night. T, you ready? Oh, Jesus. Good God Almighty. All right. How much time I got, T? I ain't got but 2 minutes. Ain't no need to try and play it then. We'll play it tomorrow. We'll play it tomorrow night. Let me take a quick call. You ain't got time, you no stop. Hello? Hello? Say, I ain't got time for your yeah. If you got speech impediments, I ain't got time to wait on you. I ain't got time for that. Okay, we don't have time for that. No, I gave you your time. You stuttering. I ain't got time for you to be stuttering. All right. How many minutes I got left? I gotta go. The girl said I gotta go, but I'm gonna try to have Abigail here tomorrow night. She's a psychic, and she was 99.9% on the things that she predicted on Lorenzen Wright came into being. So I asked her this morning, what you think done happened to Pandora Duckett? She told me that she's gone to the spirit world. That means she dead. And then I asked her, I said, well, how she died? She said it was some foul play. I said, okay. So then I asked her, where the body at? And Abigail said she over somewhere near the Wolf River. Now, if she's as accurate as she was in the Lorenzen Wright case, we'll talk about it. I'm the only somebody in the media that's still talking about Pandora Duckett, but the title of the show tonight has been Watch Out for Your Old Folk, okay? And I'm real sensitive to that. I'll be 62 on my birthday, and I'm getting to be old. And I'm asking the Lord just keep me in my right mind. I do not want to be in the hands of my children. And I ain't got no wife, so I'm all right. I'm finna go. You doing your finger too now? Okay. Everybody want me to go. The lawyer's ready to go. So I'm gonna go. I got some more ideas on this, but maybe we'll talk about this on tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to have been here with you tonight. We'll do this all over again tomorrow night. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. If you ain't got no enemies, tell mine. Tune in tomorrow night. It's gonna be off the chain. Until then, top of the evening to you.
We're gonna get you one of them little,
What?
Gentlemen, I'm listening to it.
You knew what I was gonna say, you never want me to say it. Well, I'll get you one of the little collars so I can keep up with you. You start acting up, I'll just pull it.
like it's your little children. You see